Now for the match against Newport County. It's Paul. We just beat Torquay, which I just mentioned, I think, 4-1. That was good. Sean Derry is their manager. Actually, they got Philpott. He's good. He's very good as old Philpott. This is the team we went for the last time, but Lewis is back swinging of 4-2-3-1. We want Millen. We probably want Buttroyd, and you looking a bit knackered as well. So there, Rowe can come back in. Lewis is playing there. Tom Young's probably on because Hope's a bit knackered. And we'll get Agnew in and probably Yates. All change. The game's just coming thick and fast. The game against Torquay was our game in hand. So we're back on the same number of games played, which means we should be more knackered than they are. Which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Well, apart from Evans. Evans is down at 77%. Other than that, yeah, they're going to be fitter than us because we have just played a lot of matches. Agnew, Rogers. Out wide to Sutherland that we obviously might have got there. I don't know. Maybe we should put McCreth in. Youngs has gashed his head, but I mean it's fine. As long as he's not bleeding all over the pitch, that's good. Goodbye Stanton, well done. Does it say he needs to come off? His fitness is going up. As long as he's not got a concussion, as long as he can see straight. That's all we need. Might be impede him trying to head the ball, but yeah, never mind. A draw here would be great. Butler is cleared. Can Agnew get there? Not quite. Hemmings, we're forcing him wide, and still forcing him wide. But Millen hasn't managed to tackle, and Dale's got the pace. We don't have a right back at the moment because Millen was playing centre back for a while there. Sutherland up to nobody because Youngs was miles away. Oh, he's got a bandage on. Look, he's got bandages on, hasn't he? Has he? Because I'm sure he usually has hair. That's why he's a white bandage. That's cool. Lewis, where are you going? You're shooting from there. That's ambitious. But that's fine. Ambition is good. 0-0 at half-time is... unlucky things, but honestly, I'm happy with 0-0 at half time. Hope will probably have to come on fairly soonish because Youngs does, he's not played well and he has got a gashed head. He's probably bleeding everywhere. He's maybe feeling a bit faint from the lack of blood. Scott Bennett can't spell his own name and is offside. Labadee, lovely name. Is that for? No, who's the guy who was? Evans. Yeah, Evans come off now because he was knackered. Yates back to McGowan. McGowan long ball to nobody. Tozer. Who'd Ben Tozer used to play for? He's like an actual player. Tozer. Wood. Broadhead. Eaton Collins. Labadee. Labadie. Straight to Buttroyd. Just hooked it up to Hope. Hopefully. Yates. Agnew. Again up to Hope. Just not falling for him. Tozer back to Beauchamp. Oh, Sutherland is through. Can Sutherland finish? Oh, that's a great save. Would have been quite majestic solo strike had it come off. Quite majestic indeed. But it was a great save. You can't blame him. You can't, that happens. Yates is going to get there. Can he find Millen? No, you've gone back inside to Agnew. You found Millen. Okay, we didn't need to go that way round. But fine. Yates is a little bit knackered. Kingsley James, come on. Watch the Macclesfield match against Bromley today, which was on television, and it appears that Kingsley James has grown a bit of a man bun, or at least a pony. Yeah, it was a proper man. It was disturbing, very disturbing. Rowe, where are you going? Lewis, Rowe. I thought you could have found a ball, but you've cleared. Should be okay. Rogers to McGowan. Oh, you didn't need to head it then. You had time. You just let Broadhead come and put the ball up to Harker. Harker, good save by Stanton. Again, 0-0, I am more than happy with. You are looking a little bit knackered. So Byrne can come on for Rogers. Shouldn't have done that at a corner. I don't know if it actually makes a difference in the game. In real life, never do that. Well done, Stanton. But yeah, in the game, does it make much difference? I don't know. Nathan Broadhead looks about 15. Okay, he's 19. Which means the picture was taken when he was 18. So yeah, that looks about right. Looks like we are going to get the 0-0 draw, which is great because that keeps us top for the time being. 4 games left, top of the league. That was I'm happy, positives. In fact, we're still top. That is the main positive. Philpot, can I add I did scout you, didn't I? Potentially League 1. Was due to League 2. Lack of determination. Let's see if I wonder if I could be able to get him. Don't know. Tom Youngs is injured. I'm gonna leave to physio. We've got, I mean, strikers is one place where we do have a bit of depth. I mean, you've got 3 players who've all scored over 17 or more goals, and that's a pretty good place to be. Sutton and then Salford. Dover 1-1-1. We've won 1, we draw 1, we've lost 1. We're at home at Moss Rose. We've sold 2,500 tickets, pretty good. We've almost got to a positive amount of money in our bank account, which is phenomenal. We beat Salford 2-1 after drawing Sutton 1-1. We are 2 points clear with 2 matches left. Oh, it's going to be tight. Looks like Newport County are basically out of it now. It's me and Wrexham. Who have Wrexham got? We could actually win it this match. Who have Wrexham got? They're away at York. Okay, well they'll probably win that. We're playing that, but you can probably go 4-4-2 now. Although Paul Lewis is fine, isn't he? Callum Hope's not particularly fit, and Tom Youngs is not fully back yet. So yeah, we'll actually stick with this. It went well. It's gone well the last match. Jack Bridge is knackered. Every now and then, he just appears knackered. And I don't really know why. Who do you want to bring in instead of him? Roberts. Millen in for Halls, just in case we get any free kicks or the like. I probably should have put Rogers back in. Callum Stanton's my key man. There's Sam Magree, the Malta captain. Wow. So blue. Macclesfield side can potentially become champions today should everything fall into place. How confident are you celebrating from I don't he's good, McCrest good, Sam Wood's absence, any team misplayer of his calibre. You would indeed. I think it's unlikely for us to win today because I would expect Wrexham to beat York. But what we can do is take Newport County out of the equation completely. Because a draw could leave them 3 points behind. So yeah, no, we need to win to take them out of the equation. A draw is enough to mean pretty well. Goal difference is tight between me and Wrexham, but a draw would be enough, given if Wrexham don't score more than or win by more than 2, to go into the final match top. Final match being against Boreham Wood, who are in 11th. They were threatening. They were good at one point, but they obviously dropped off a bit more recently, which is good for us. 90 points. That's our current record. So we can get a win from one of these 2 matches. That's all good. Risbarger. Oh, Grimes. Jamie Grimes at the back post. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not how it's supposed to go. York have jumped up. That's probably because somebody else is losing. Moore with the header. Grimes at the back post. Stanton, no chance. Jasolitis is a terrible affliction to affect somebody. But he was down there on his own. Yikes. Magri's given a warning. Free kick. Parkinson's upended somebody. Parkinson has... Oh no. Parkinson's got a yellow card. Tripped. Griffiths getting a yellow card. Oh, Brandon. They've only had 2 shots, 1 on target. They scored with. We've had 5 none on target. That's not good. Wrexham actually losing. Paul Lewis. Brandon Griffiths offside. So he's still got the 4 points to Wrexham. No, Newport. So it's still has to play for. 2 hours. Whatever. Montel Moore's handled the ball. Montel, what a lovely first name. That's where's Passion Lads? Come on, we need to get something out of this. A draw, 90, then we only need to draw in the last matches and we're champions. And we're promoted. And, second is playoffs in this league. And that's horrendous. Oh, Griffiths. Should have scored there. Yeah. Only first is promotion. Second is nothing. Second is, may as well finish 5th. So we need to do that. I mean, if we lose, it's okay. Within reason, at the moment, given how things are going, everybody's losing. But an extra point would be massive. Free kick. Lewis. Macclesfield. He's done well. He's keep going, and that's straight at Walker. Mitch Walker. Millen wins the header. Griffiths can't quite win the header back. Agnew's kept it alive. Or gone straight to Grimes, to White. Up to McGowan. Outward wide to Millen, yes. Inside to Agnew. That's perfect. Okay, gone back to Millen. We do have Macclesfield, but it's all tough down that right-hand side. Can't really... Oh, Lewis is... Griffiths is away. Oh, great save by Walker. Not sure how diving that way the ball managed to go that direction, but we won't question things like that. Millen with the corner. No, James with the corner. And it's... Oh, Walker's done well. Why wasn't Millen taking that corner? You're right-footed. Kingsley James, your corners are nowhere near as good. Breslin with a throw. He has found Rowe. He's not really been in the match much. Oh, York are actually beating Wrexham again now. Reece James are being sent off, so we're going attacking. We are taking off James and bringing on Yates. Other than that, we are desperately hoping... Actually, might need to go to 4-4-2. 4-4-2 or stick with this, but go attacking. Just going attacking. See if we can find this goal. But we need this goal. Come on now. Ricky Miller's offside. 20 minutes left. Okay, we're going attacking. No, we're going 4-4-2. Whatever. Whatever. We are going 4-4-2. We are doing that. And we are going overload. No, that's dangerous, is it? Goal difference. Goal difference is important, but that point, extra point, could be beyond key here. We were playing Southport, Newport County have got one back. So it's only 4 points is fine to them. Yellow card, they're down to 10 men. Come on now. Oh, they got a free kick. Straight at Stanton. Well done. Oh, Wrexham have got one back now. So we're only 1 point clear. Okay. Millen. Up to... Oh, Grimes got there. Yates. It's all going wrong now, all of a sudden. White's done well to turn past Yates. Both my central midfielders are standing next to each other. McGowan's done well. Lewis has done well up to Griffiths. Griffiths has... Oh, it's a good ball to Youngs. Youngs... straight at Walker. Walker's been outstanding. Don't know why he hasn't got a particularly good rating there. It's a corner taken by Millen. That's what I want. Yates kept it alive to Macclesfield. Oh, great save by Walker. Walker is getting everything here. Offside Griffiths. 6 minutes left. Come on now. We're still top. So would have been liked the record wins, but just goes in that last match having to... I'm not necessarily having to win, but where winning would be good. We're still going... We should hopefully still be going in top of the league, which is good enough. Lewis, well done. Rowe. Inside. Yes, Lewis. We've got so many men over. Macclesfield. Griffiths. Straight at him. Yes! Ross Millen. Oh, managed to squeak that in there. He scored from open play. Don't know if he's done that yet. What he has now. Or if that was his first. Okay, so that's 90 points. Still have 2 minutes and we can win the league. 2 minutes, we can win the league. Here and now, we can win the league. McGowan. Rowe. Up to Griffiths. Young's in the middle. Young's in the middle. Oh my god. What was that goalkeeper doing? What was that? What sort of positioning was that? Here's me saying Walker's been amazing. He's been outstanding. He's been so good. Where was he going? He was just completely in the wrong place. He left his entire goal open. So, that's it. We won the league. Out of nowhere, we were down, and 2 goals in 2 minutes. We were down to 10 men, so that did help. But yeah, that was great. Yates, Rowe. This is either a third goal or more likely, and hopefully... okay, that's the third goal. Youngs with his 26th goal of the season. Well, we've kind of turned this one around a little bit, haven't we? I'll take that. So that is actually, we've won the league. We've won it at home. Because Wrexham, unless Wrexham get... I know, if Wrexham can score a goal at the end of their match, then we've won the league with a game to spare. And Newport County are out. Newport County are not in this anymore. Harney, White. Mr. White is going backwards. Big result today. Is it enough? Is it enough? Is it enough? Have we won the league? Superb effort. I'm proud of you. Wrexham. Yes. Yes, they didn't come back. No, they didn't. We're a Football League club again. A week early. A game early. Wow. Wow. That was unexpected. We were down for such a long time. And to come back to score 3 late goals to win the league. Shrews Bender. Don't know what that is for. An achievement unlocked. You're up. Promotion. There we dancing in the streets of Macclesfield. That is very exciting. Win that. Macclesfield clinched Vanarama National League title. The captain did score. It was a good goal. But we came back 3 with like 89, 90 and 90. That's how you do it. That's how you come back. We won the league. Macclesfield won 3 of the last 5 league home games, which is nice. Certainly look back, some great wins along the way. 4-1 win of Torquay, which is a couple of matches ago. 3-1 win against Mansfield was pretty good. 3-2 triumphs against Wrexham. That was when I think we really started to believe we were good. Because I think we were 2-0 down, or it was a late goal, wasn't it, against Wrexham. 4-1 win against Southport. It was that 19 goals from Brandon Griffiths. It was that match against Wrexham where you think, okay, yeah, we're here. Macc is improving. Mansfield's scored a playoff spot. Don't really care about that. Initial budgets. Wage budget at 31 as opposed to 17 as it is now, which is good. It's doubled. So that's because I've kind of got a lot of pay rises going on. Transfer budget of 19.72 thousand. We're going to be doing frees and loans again, but that's okay. Delighted. I'm not going to request a new contract. ASCII, how's ASCII doing? He's the director of football. Oh, I could get him in as a director of football. He's not very good. Done wonders to win the Vanarama National. Players at disposal. Macclesfield board should be extremely grateful to have such a talented manager in charge of the club. That's me, a talented manager. McGowan delighted by turnaround, and Danny Rowe on form. Good player. And we just got one more match against record high points total for Macc, and one more win. If we beat Boreham Wood, we do get to be our most wins ever. And still nobody in here at all. No goals, no ratings, no assists, no player of the matches, no clean sheets, and no yellow cards. But what's most important is we've won the league. So yes, that match, full faith. Hey, bungee jumping. Overall balance of minus £581. What's that been? Profit this season of 146,000, and we still got our Wembley trip to go, which is going to be money. There's going to be money in Wembley. That's got to be. That is going to be really good. Boreham Wood. Will we do that match? I kind of feel like I should do the last match of the season, but at the same time, it doesn't really mean anything apart from the record wins. It does mean the record wins. We're going to do it because it's record wins. McGowan. I'm happy with him. I'm happy. Could be retrained as a defensive midfielder. We could, I suppose, but I'm quite happy with the centre-back. Okay, now it is time for that last game. It is against Boreham Wood. They are mid-table? Yeah, mid-table. They were flying at one point, but obviously fell back. We have same record as against Dover, 1-1-1. We should be good. We want that extra win. 28 wins would be the most we've ever got. We've already beaten our record points, so that's good. Griffiths is injured, which is unfortunate. Young's come in. Hope on the bench. He's down 86%. That's okay. Buttroy can come in. Other than that, why has Bridge suddenly lost all sense of, stuff? I would like Roberts in there, just because, instead of James. I want to get you playing. I think he'll have a big season next year because I will be playing with a defensive midfielder a lot in the different league, I reckon. So he'll be used next season. Maybe as a backup central defensive midfielder. It's kind of a anchorman, halfback, quarterback, whatever. Macc going nowhere. 14 seconds has been played. It's 0-0. Wolverhampton could be in. It's at home. This is good. It's actually a fan day, so we should have a lot of people in the crowd. I don't know why they need to big us up. We just won the league, for Christ's sake. I think that's pretty good. We haven't made a tackle yet. We haven't lost a tackle, so that's something. But we haven't made one. We haven't won one. Page to Davis. Back to Page to Andrada to Payne, to Balanta. Oh, they scored. Oh, they're going to ruin my fun. I'm going to ruin my day. Although, last time, it's similar. I feel like Robert should be a midfielder with that passing. I really do. A central midfield as well as a defensive midfield rather than the centre-back, right-back, which just seems odd. McGowan with a free kick. Up to Lewis to Agnew. Use Lewis again? I'll just keep going to Macreth. That's good. Ball in across? Not quite. Lewis. Oh, that's a lovely goal by Lewis. Kind of bounced around to him, but he got in there. Lewis only scored 3 this season. He's played a fair amount, but hasn't scored that many goals. But I'm pleased with him. He's done well enough. He's done well enough. It's a lovely goal. Macreth in. He managed to get the ball to phase through his body, like his right leg wasn't there, and then just tucked it into the corner. So 1-1, that's good. We need the win for the record, which is what we want. Free kick, Payne, called over, something's happening. Yeah, if we can, so what, 95? Oh, I like the idea of 95 points. I'd like to be the only team who got to 90. I think that feels really good to get to a whole different set of numbers to the rest of the teams. Bruised head. That's fine. He's only a defender. It's not like he has to head the ball much. We can still win today. We can still win today. We need to still win today for records and shit. It's a long time for the next match, actually. It's a bit surprising how long you have to wait until you get to the FA Trophy. It's like a month. Actually, 3 weeks. Kenny Davis with the yellow card. Or was it 4 weeks? Anyway, it's a long time to wait. Agnew's a bit knackered. That's fine. Yates can come in. Lewis, I'm going to keep you there. Keep going. Youngs, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. Agnew's coming off. Replaced by Yates. Probably Yates' last match for me. Oh no, Wrexham got into the 90s. That's disappointing. Can we find... Can we find that goal we need to get that record win? The 28th win. Tupper with the free kick to Sharon. Up to... Oh, Mooney is through. Oh no. Oh, well done, Burn. Pass the ball to Sutherland. Well done. To Yates. Interesting. To Lewis. Lewis, Hope's there. Hope's kind of free. He's gone wide, so a bit open in the middle. Wolfenton's done a good tackle. Has only managed to find Roberts, who's found Yates, who has run straight into Payne. That's the player, not the feeling. Mooney. Not Dave Mooney, is that? Is it Dave? No. If I say, he's an ex-Reading player. Sutherland. Inside to Yates. Lewis is very scrappy. I can only imagine it's going to end in a highlight at some point. Sutherland across. There we go. There it was. That is our record win if we can keep hold of that. It was delightful. Bit scrappy, but we then decided, you know what, this is scrappy. We don't want the scrappiness. We're going to score a goal. Out of Sutherland. Lovely ball. Cut back. Lovely finish by Hope. Into the corner. We've had 20 shots to their 7. Should have scored a few more. It's been a good match for our fan day, so that's good. That's positive. Keep them coming back for next season. Fill up the Moss Rows every week. Then expand it somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. It's kind of surrounded by a river and a car park. I suppose you could build that way. And a road. Buttroyd, Lewis, Rowe, Hope. No. Oh, it's out to McGowan. He's covered well. Up to Lewis, to Rowe. Danny Rowe. You put the ball across? Oh, you can, but well done by Tupper, who is a Reading player. Is on loan, or is he? Yeah, he's still on loan. Actually, as League 2, he might be able to get some better loanees from, say, Reading. Burn. Up to Doofus. To Balanta. Balanta is... well done, Yates. To Sutherland. All up to Hope, not quite. Davis. Doofus. I bet it's Duffus, but I like to pronounce it Doofus. And... well done. That's our record win. That is all good. 28 wins, 95 points. We scored joint most goals in the end with Macclesfield. Conceded a lot though. Might have do better than that next year. Given I'm not sure we'll be able to score quite so many goals. Lewis man of the match. Barrow scored playoff place. Reaction to fan day. Great success. Expecting to see increase in long-term attendances. thanks to a great match experience. And that is the end of that season in the league. Lewis is good. And he scored 2 goals, though. Well, 3. Last season he only scored 2. Or maybe the league. He had that run at the turn of the year when I started playing the 4-2-3-1 formation. Where we just seem to be scoring every game. There you go. There is our new team record, 95 points, 28 wins. Winners of the league. I've given all my staff new contracts that I want. So that's there and good and fantastic. And I suppose it's just a case of sitting back and waiting for the Salford match on the 20th of May at, is it Wembley? Neutral ground. Oh yeah, it's at Wembley. Holy shit. Holy shitballs. Jack Stacey has, so Reading have released a lot of players, including Liam Kelly. Oh, I don't know. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? If I could get him in League 2. Still can't approach to sign. He's not actually been released yet. Who else was there? So Liam Kelly, Aaron Cool. Yes, please. Semedo, I do need a winger. Semedo, I'll scout you. You might be good. I don't think I'll be able to afford many of these. I might be able to afford one. You are not very good. I'll scout you anyway. Just in case you end up being really good. Jack Denton, I don't know who he is. May as well scout you. And I may as well give a scout to, well, Jack Stacey. Okay, let's see what comes of that. I don't really need goalkeepers. Bristol Rovers, who are you letting go? Set release, Adam Chapman, Ebu Adams. What are you? You're a midfielder. You're not bad. I mean, there must be somebody I'm looking at who they've retained or got rid of, because otherwise I wouldn't have. Oh, Horton. Yeah, not really interested in you, to be honest. I'll see what comes of those scouts. If I could get Liam Kelly, who in real life is tearing up the championship. So if I could get him in League 2, that would be quite good. I've received 120k and 65k gone out to my players. I've just been pressing continue for a while now, trying to get up to this bloody FA Trophy final. Still a week away. I mean, I guess the reasoning is it has to be after the playoffs have finished, and the playoffs are still going on. But it's just wow. My team are losing fitness because of that, and it's annoying. I want to play it now. It's there. Okay, now we're saving. Oh, Joe Pilkington announced he's postponed his retirement until Monday the 20th. Okay, until after the trophy final. That makes sense. Scott Maddell. Oh, he's a chief data analyst. Whatever one of them is. We don't have the funds for that. I tried to get one. Wouldn't let me. Never mind. I had another scout of all the players I want. So, Kelly and Cool. I mean, Evans is available on loan, but he's clearly not going to come down to League 2. But I thought I'd have a cheeky scout to see if he would. See if that was something that could amazingly happen somehow. Apparently not. Albinson. We want to go on loan. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can go on loan. Would you look at that? I have won Manager of the Year. It's not surprising, considering we won the league. It's kind of goads, isn't it? Paul Ogden, he looks really old. Interesting. He does not look like a football manager. He looks like an old professor somewhere. So, 30 years old, 46 matches, win ratio 60%, and we haven't even had the chance to win the FA Trophy yet, which is still to come in 2 days. Still 2 days to go. My God, I've been just pressing continue for about half an hour now since the last match. But actually, the last match was months ago because I had the cold and stuff over Christmas. So I'm recording. It's been a long gap between recording sessions. But yeah, so Man of the Year. I'm good at this. I'm really good. And Griffiths is potentially be a Sky Bet League 2 left winger, which is good because we're in Sky Bet League 2 next year. He's good. We do need to. Well, obviously he's going to play. Are we in League 2 yet? We haven't finished this season yet, so I guess we haven't ticked over into no. So I don't think. Again, it's one of those things. Are are players taking into account the fact that we're in the league above and they might therefore want to come? There are still elements of our fan base who doubt my influence on the team. Well, they're idiots, Owen, man. You're right. I like you, Owen. Little fearful? Okay. And I really don't want Darren Reed in our team for much longer. He's getting too big for his boots. Seriously? Ogden? Why, you want Ogden? I don't understand. Few contenders was trying to see... We won the fucking league, Tony! Tony, you're an idiot! Stockport. Who have you retained? Who am I interested in? Dunno. Ryan Yates, who I quite like, is being released by Forest. So I should be able to hopefully take him permanently next year, which I think would be good. I liked him. Oh, a good crowd expected for FA Trophy game. 19,000 at Wembley. Well, that's not great. But, you know, okay. Pinpoints Green's threat. Devan Green, 21 forward. We have to want it more than they do. Anthony Johnson hasn't held back when talking about you in his press conference this week. Do you think he might have the edge in mind game between the two of you? Not at all. His comments been like water for duck's back. My advice to him would be trying not to let the pressure get to him too much. You seem very confident. Danger might be underestimating him. I'm not letting myself get carried away. Tough opponent. I'm confident we get a good result. Ambition of the club match the chairman. Yes. You're going to change your training methods in response to something to be discussed with my coaching staff. I've reduced it. If you was doing too much, I've reduced it. It's fine. Any changes to the first team lineup? I'm not going to discuss that right now. Games big is one of the very biggest in all. Wow, it is. I mean, FA Trophy. It's up there with Champions League final, FA Cup final, World Cup final. It's like the biggest thing there could be. Is it making me anxious? Little tension. Wouldn't be human if it wasn't. John Roberts. I'm not going to discuss individuals. A number of people would agree that all 3-1 win over York. Oh yes, because we beat York, and then York, and then York. Always thought if we get past York, we had a good chance of winning the competition. Because they were the last decent team left in it apart from us. Winning the FA Trophy was actually pinnacle of Macclesfield's campaign. Well, again, I feel getting promoted back to the Football League is actually maybe better. Memorable journey. So far, still work ahead. I want to win with style. Go from the beginning. Salford will have to cope with that. Will Marsh. A little less special without him. Many pundits suggesting that Devan Green. I do not wish to discuss individuals, apart from the fact I just have done. Disappointing to have Chris Sutherland out because he's got food poisoning. He shouldn't have eaten that lobster. Winning Vanarama National League Manager of the Year. Honoured, proud moment for me. Johnson's a nice guy, apparently. Well, let's not be nasty about him. That seems rude.